Regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Grant the pass to Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Duma. A nice shot by Jordan. All the anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months. Now it's here, and all that pent-up energy can get put to use on the floor.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thomas passes to Lampier. Pippen against Aguirre. Detroit needs to get off the shot. Lambier's shot is off.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
And here is Thomas following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Double team on Thomas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And it's clear Dumars takes pride in being a leader for this squad. Such an important part of this team.
The Bulls have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jordan's shot is off.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Down low, Dumars. Chicago grabs the miss.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Another three for Chicago.
And Jordan understands when to shoot from deep. His shot selection is really fantastic.
Thomas against Paxson. Rodman with a screen on Paxson. Bounce pass Thomas. Outside Dumars. Rodman with a screen on Cartwright. Clock at 4. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Pippen with the steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Thomas against Paxson. It's Thomas, high post. Out left to the wing. Here's Dumars. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dumars is shifting, drawing contact there to get to the line, where he's superb.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Here's Cartwright. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Thomas surveying the D. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
If I was just looking for one word to describe Lambier, it would probably be bullyish. He's got size and toughness, which makes him a real menace at his position.
Now here's Rodman. Outside Thomas. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Knocking down your first three of the game this early, that's always a good feeling.
A great sign for the remainder of this one.
And there it is for him. And 12 points for Michael Jordan.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Outside, Rodman. Rodman double team. Jordan against Dumars. Another shot. And it's laid in by Rodman.
With Rodman, you have to be aware of where he is. Get a body on him, really box him out. Dennis is always looking for an offensive rebound.
Pistons trail by 4. Aguirre passes to Thomas. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Was not quite set, and when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul. Which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward. Players in attack mode.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Michael Jordan. Now, here's Dumars. He's got 5. To the paint. Outside for Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Dennis Rodman at the line for 2.
No good on that one.
A one-of-a-kind guy. Dennis Rodman doesn't care about scoring. The Worm just wants to board. Play D. Win titles.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 4. It's hauled in by Dumars. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Thomas. Shoots over Cartwright. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Dumars. Thomas got 5.
Such an excellent teammate. Dumars guys appreciate when he passes it to them when they're open.
Stolen by Dumars. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. That ties it up. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Jordan. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Aguirre passes to Thomas. Rodman with a screen on Jordan. Here's Dumars. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's a shot the defense will let him have.
Well, it's a low percentage look. Sometimes they go in, but not often.
Flushing that one home with flavor and an exclamation point.
And Clark for a point guard to get up that high and finish like that.
You can see the kind of lift he gets when he takes flight. Incredible stuff.
Here's Thomas. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Tries it from 19, and Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got his third basket of the night right there.
Excelling in the catch and fire. Dumars is always ready for the pass.
Goes up with the stripe. Jordan with the bucket.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Here's Thomas after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Lambeer screen. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas, because he's very good at drawing fouls.
For Detroit, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Free throw good, Thomas.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He is certainly a dominant player, Michael Jordan. When he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Pistons have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside Thomas. Here's Dumars. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Jordan. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Now here's Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Lambeer with a screen on Paxson. Banked in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Relentless in his approach. Lambeer comes at you every minute he's on the floor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Put your hands together.
So for the Bulls, Thompson comes in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Here's Armstrong. Here's Cartwright. Rebound, Detroit.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Lambeer for 3. The rebound by Grant.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Walker taking his time here. Pass to Aguirre. Shoots over Grant. Aguirre no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And the Bulls with another miss.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
To the middle. The kick out to Walker.
Bulls foul. John Paxson.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
To me, it's been the ball move. That's been the key. great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
They've also been consistent in getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Sellers sub in for Aguirre. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Paxson. Count that bucket.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson with a nice touch on that inside shot.
Pistons shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Shots good by Walker. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Armstrong. No good on the triple.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
Jordan, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Jordan. He's got 20. Shoots it. Walker with the rebound. Pistons leading by 5. Lost to Dumas. Paxson pulls it in. The Bulls shooting pretty efficiently out there, and he's at 48% in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A nice shot by Jordan.
And that's on the defense. Have to know MJ's angling to shoot corner threes when given airspace.
Outside, Walker. Now the pass to Lambeer. Walker against Paxson. Outside, Dumars. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Some solid defense from Grant. Chicago has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point line in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Jordan with the bucket.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Outside, Dumars. Passes to Sellers. Here's Sally. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
A floater. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Lambeer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He gets it in there. Dumars got 13.
Nice soft touch from Dumars on the shot. Choosing a subtle shot to get it to go down.
And here's Jordan outside. Here's Sellers. Still yet to score. Outside, Walker. Baseline jumper. No good there.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. Had a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Plenty of unselfish play in the first, getting everybody involved on offense, which is nice to see.
Got to reward guys for getting open and keep the defense guessing on who to defend.
The Bulls trailing. Stolen away. Pass to Sellers. Over Armstrong. Sellers, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And Pippen gets it to go.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Thomas up top. He's covered by Armstrong. Shot's good by Sellers.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
The high post shot, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Pippen can certainly handle the ball, showing you really need to pay attention.
Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker. Pass to Sally. Here's Sellers. Nice form on the 20-footer. Sellers has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. The Pistons lead it. Here's Walker. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists tonight.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
High post shot. Second chance shot. And the basket by Purdue.
Just a touch more aggressive. On the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Up top, Walker. He's got 7. Bucket is good. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. But what do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the summer games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead. Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
And it's Armstrong missing.
A little bit of a heat check right there, rising up from way downtown.
And there was a time a shot like that would get you bent. Not these days.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Hobson. And the Bulls with another miss. Now Walker, 11 points in the game. Outside Thomas. Driving in. It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Armstrong against Walker. Here's Sellers. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Purdue. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pistons leading by 6. Thomas down low. He's covered by Armstrong. Thomas, that's good. And that's 11 points for Isaiah Thomas. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout for the Bulls.
So for the Bulls, Michael Jordan is checked in for Hobson, and it's Grant in for Armstrong. Detroit also making some changes. Bill Lambier's checked in for Bedford. Rodman comes in for Sally, and Aguirre's subbed in for Sellers. Bulls trail by 8. Pippen dishes to Grant. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. That one drops for him. Walker's got 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 17-footer. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Now, here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Grant for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Walker finds Thomas. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I cut all my notifications off
is still the Central Division
on my phone.
in the East, but Clark, it's more about the Bulls than the Pistons now, it seems.
Could not agree with you more, Kevin. 4 straight titles.
Yeah, because TV thing.
Division, and you look
Something
at
in fucking TV, I don't know.
I think they're going to have a say in the title race for several more years.
Yeah,
Offensive rebound. Outside for Thomas.
I'll take it one day.
Double team on Thomas. Second shot opportunity.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Thomas, good.
And Thomas's basketball IQ shines in these screen and rolls. Clever at exploiting the defense.
Here's Jordan. Connects on the foul line jumper. Jordan's got 31.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Now Lambeer. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Thomas, no good. Bulls trail by 10. A deep 3 from Jordan. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe. He wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Hodges comes in for Pippen. Paxson, he's checked in for Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for King.
When Thomas finds his offense, he's deadly because he knows how effective he is when he maintains his aggressiveness.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Number 23, Michael Jordan.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. Cartwright, great positioning on the putback.
Nice job to guide that miss back in with a deft little touch.
And what about the timing, Clark? He showed to be right where he needed to be at the right time.
That's a lot harder than he made it look. Great tip in.
The pass to Lambeer. Here's the floater. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Lambeer's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Jordan. Detroit with the rebound.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
And Dumars gets it to go.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Bulls trail by 14. Grant finds Jordan. Offensive rebound. Cartwright. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. He's got 6.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Sally's checked in.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 22, John Sally.
Outside, Lambier. In the corner, it's Rodman. Passes it to Sally. Clock at 6. And so they foul intentionally.
Right. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
8 feet away. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Boy, again, it's Joe Dumars doing work, bringing the scoring punch tonight.
Bulls trail by 14. And here's Jordan outside. And no good that time.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Cartwright's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. No good from Paxson. Pistons leading by 14. Outside, Aguirre. Outside, Dumars. Releases. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls for him. Thomas checked in for the Pistons. And so Lambier nails both of them.
And he's making them count at the charity strike. No surprise there.
Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Thomas kicks to Dumars. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Jordan. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jordan's got 33 points.
The jump shot of Jordan is poetry in motion. It's fun watching him take and make J's.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Back to Thomas. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 14. Fires away from outside. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls.
Coming out of the floor for your Bulls, number 10.
Here's Dumars. 17 points in the game. Inside. And that's a surprising time. Clark for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it, or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time.
The first one falls. Jordan, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul him.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:43 left now here in the second. Thomas kicks to Lambier. Pass to Aguirre. Good, and it's Lambier with the assist that time. Lambier's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 16. Jordan with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
The leaping ability of Rodman becoming a factor, taking it straight to the rim.
From deep, Jordan. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Pass to Thomas. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Ball.
6 to shoot. Dumars against Paxson. Dumars misses. The Bulls shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Jordan. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Thomas. Outside Dumars. Fires at the elbow. Count it. Dumars got 19 points.
Great use of the mid-range. Joe Dumars pouring in two.
And here is Jordan. 37 points for him. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Tell you what, Joe Dumars doesn't take any possession